Women over 40 are tired. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired of the world telling us how we need to think, how we need to move, how we need to feel to be woman enough to woman in this world. I don't know about you, but over the last 2 years, there's been this groundswell of content that criticizes women for doing something that we all do, which is aging. And it's absolutely insanity. And I'll tell you what, at one point, it really made me feel worthless about myself. And I've never been the type of person who has actually cared about what other people have to say about me. But I think that a combination of my mental health deteriorating during the pandemic and just having this social isolation and just feeling like I was consuming all of this content 24 hours a day, getting older and all these things, I started to allow that kind of narrative to have an impact on me. And it took a lot of mental strength and psychology and seeing a therapist and going back to my faith in a deeper way to get my head out of this poisonous rhetoric. And the more that I talk to women in my actual space on my email list, those in my comments here, those on social media, the more I see that I'm not alone in this, that we are fed up and we're sick and tired of the world telling us how the hell we need to be. And I decided that here on my channel that it's time to take our narrative back, particularly when it comes to health and fitness. Over the years, fitness has changed so drastically, and it's because society has changed so much. Now, we've talked about here on the channel how fitness has become so hypersexualized to a tune greater than it's ever been at any point in history. In fact, that video got so much attention, particularly from guys from the red pill space, that I actually had to take it down. But I still do feel like that message really is detrimental for those of us who are really on a health and fitness kick. And I'm seeing the effects of this more and more as a fitness professional. The amount of gimmicks, lies, fad, fake diets, influencers, IG models, OnlyFans people, and all these folks who are putting out this rhetoric that are out there, the more I see women of all ages falling for just utter stupidity in the area of fitness. And it's interesting because a lot of that stuff is towards a younger demographic. And because that's the loudest voices out there, I feel like women who, as we mature and we see past all that stuff, what motivates us in our fitness is being seen less and less because these algorithms are not pushing out that kind of content. Can I be honest? I don't give a flying about building my ass to gargantuan proportions. I'm tired of the booty workouts. Right now, you know what I care about? I care about longevity. I care about my health as I age. I care about feeling good and feeling confident in my own skin. And I realize it's not just attached to how sexy or appealing or lustful a man finds me, that beauty is going to fade. And at the end of the day, my mobility, my health, and how I value that is the most important thing that motivates my fitness journey more than anything. I mean, sure, you want to be attractive, especially if you're in a relationship to your spouse or your significant other. Of course, that is really important, but that's not the number one thing that is driving me to show up at the gym every single day. And I think that when the message in fitness only focuses on that, you really lose motivation because it's like you lose sight of what's the greater importance in your health. And I'm telling you, women are telling me they're tired of it. They're tired. So what do you care about? What do you want to talk about? More importantly, what's the stuff that we're going to be getting into in 2024 going forward that's going to inspire you on your fitness journey? Now, before I get into it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. If what I'm saying to you right now is hitting you right in the gut and you're like, girl, yes, I agree. And smash that like button right now. If fitness means more to you than just this external thing, get on my email list right now, scan the QR code that you see on your screen because I share articles, private videos, podcasts, and more to keep you motivated and focused on what matters in your fitness journey to get the results that you want and to keep those results for life. So what do we care about at this point? For a lot of you, you've been living your life for other people. You've got kids you've raised, perhaps you're married, You got significant others, you've got ailing parents, you've got siblings, you got your career, you got your friends, and you're always feeling like you're pouring yourself into everyone else, but you're not taking the moment to step back and to take care of you and your health. And that's what you're yearning for. You're yearning for the advice that's going to help you to get back to that, to feeling like your vibrant self again. Maybe you feel like you're a shell of yourself and you're trying to get that back. I want to encourage you that finding yourself in your fitness journey is such an empowering thing, but doing it the right way is more important. And reminding you that it's not just about this external, this beauty is going to fade. In fact, you're looking in the mirror right now and you look totally different than you looked in your 20s, than you looked in your 30s. And I want you to embrace that, because there is a gift in living your life every single day. There is a gift in waking up and seeing yourself breathe another day. There's a gift in being able to go forth with the will that the Father, the Lord, has for you every single day, because there are people who did not wake up this morning. There's someone who's on their dying bed right now, taking their last breath. There's someone who died yesterday and it's over. Young children, babies, someone in their 20s, someone in their 30s. They did not have the opportunity and the blessing of another day of life that you have. So don't you ever let anyone tell you that you are worthless just because you're doing something that we naturally all do. The other thing that you care about your hormones. Look, this body is changing, honey, and it's changing fast. And just because we're getting older, it doesn't mean that we have to succumb to disease, immobility, pain, disease, and sickness. No, your opportunity to change that is here right now. And let me tell you something. There are some of you out there who are dealing with pain. There are some of you who are out there dealing with all kinds of illnesses and diseases. It is not over until God says it's over. It's not over. No matter what you believe. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there, because spiritual fitness is a part of this. That going deeper is a part of this. It's not over. As long as you have breath in your lungs, I want you to meet your body where you are and to go forward with where you are in the present. Okay, you may be slower than you were 10 years ago. Maybe you can't move the way that you used to. That's okay. The goal is to go beyond where you are right now, despite everything. And you can impact your future and your health by just starting today, humbling yourself and showing up while keeping your eyes on the road ahead. The other thing we care about over 40 is how we can do this and make this a lifestyle. Fitness should not feel like a chore. It should be like walking. It should be like breathing. It should be like sleeping. It should be the things that you do just every day that you don't even have to think about. And I'm telling you that this could be a reality, but the way that you approach working out has to change. The mindset around it has to change. You want to find and do the things that inspire you. You don't have to be in the gym 7 days a week. If going 3 days to the gym, or maybe even 4 or 5 days is your thing, fantastic. What are some other things that you love to do that inspires you, that keeps you moving, that burns calories, that keeps your heart rate up, that steps you outside of your comfort zone? I want you to challenge yourself to find those things and to stick to them. We get to define what fitness looks like in our lives, not the world, not social media, not some Instagram model, not some influencer. You get to decide your own narrative. What story are you writing? I want to leave you with this thought for today. I want you to ask yourself this very question. The new year is coming up, and some of you are going to be scrambling around trying to find those New Year's resolution goals. But let me tell you something. More people fail at that time and again than any other goal that they set throughout the year. So this year, we're going to be throwing out New Year's resolutions. We're not doing that. Right now, with the remaining time that is in this year, it's just a few weeks left. I want you to ask yourself this very question. What can I do right now to challenge myself to finish this year off with a bang, on a strong footing? And how can I let that momentum take me into the new year, already swinging, already running, already going full speed? I call it the New Year's pregame. And I challenge you to have that kind of mindset. It starts today, not Monday, unless today is Monday. Today. If you can do that, I promise you that whatever goal you have, you'll be able to achieve it. And moreover, you'll start to understand the why behind all of this. Look, the truth of the matter is, when you get to this point in life, things are different. Your goals are different. What you want to achieve is different. What matters to you is different, and that is okay. We are going to rewrite your story today. Go down to the comments right now and tell me what's important to you in this fitness journey. What are you working for? And what are some of the obstacles that you need to get out of your way in order to achieve them? Let's have that conversation down below. We are going to be continuing to go deeper into this conversation about what fitness means once you're over 40, because guess what, honey? I am over 40. I'm not denying it no more. We're going to be going ahead. We're going to be embracing that. And we're going to keep going with our fitness journey and showing up our best selves, no matter how old you are. And if what I'm saying to you is inspiring you right now, go ahead and watch this next video over here, because honey, we are just firing things up and kicking it to the next notch right here. But I want to tell you some more. I'll see you over there.